what was it? When do we see the Cutlass? Oh, they've already.
Well, they're alternating freely between Cutlass and Caterpillar.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're free associated.
One person has that control seat, and the other seat alternating between.
Yeah, we're up. Hold on.
Craig 910, spare your keyboard.
I'm reading the chat roll, not Twitch.
I am reading the chat roll as well. Because he has Twitch open. Alien motion. Show the bombers. More info to Freelancer. What about kittens?
What are the kittens?
Kittens. Cutlass, Gladiator, Cutlass, Caterpillar, Cutlass, Retaliator, kittens.
Okay. Retaliator, have you guys showed any of that today?
Are you asking to see something in the
no.
sandbox?
What are you guys doing over there?
Gee, guys, come on!
People shouting about the M50. There was something just a little while ago. I don't know if that's going onto the site or if that was just one.
No, the M50's on the site.
Yeah, look on the site. People shouting for M50. You have the power.
Same thing with the Starfarer, in case you weren't here for that. It's already up on the site.
Gladiator, Caterpillar, that's in a row.
Is the M50?
I thought we had it up on the site.
I didn't say that.
Gladiator has FTL capability, and if I'm not mistaken, Wingman said
There is
everything
no
that.
there's no FTL in the game. Other than
Well, I
jump
think
for
they mean
jump
it can jump, and it's not going to blow up.
all right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, the Gladiator does it.
Right. It can go through a jump while not collapsing on itself. Unless, of course, it's chasing a caterpillar through the jump hole.
That's a P-52.
That only works in a P-52, that's correct. A heroic tagged
Right. A stupid noob.
P-52.
So
Don't
our
try it.
M50 post went down or something? I thought I saw
I
it
don't
on.
see it.
I thought I saw an M50 post.
Because it's
They say
our
that
first anchor to the
considered by
yeah.
color and cap.
Lots of people. Why do the concept art? Okay. Well.
A90 jump.
Yeah. One line in the brochure. A legend is born.
Exactly.
Give us some Cutlass love. That'd be a bloody experience. There we go.
The 300i director's cut will be posted at the end of the streams. Why don't I use Twitter to receive questions? Because I don't feel like giving out my Twitter handle on the wide internet like that. That would be really bad.
Where's the cracked web team? Where's the on the like Ben and Zane? What about the M50 post? Thought we were gonna have that.
Zane was at his desk.
We saw it on the post, but I could be wrong.
And last time I saw Ben, he was talking with some fans.
Oh, look, Dante woke it up.
Oh, I've been here. I just been working on some sound stuff. Hi, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
It's about my shirt.
Nice.
Yeah, I got your shirt. Looks good.
You don't need space kittens. You have flow pets.
Dedicated Twitter. You really want me to do that? Because
Morning,
that's
Wolf.
way too much work. I'll just,
And toast.
yeah, just don't re-spam the questions. Give me time to read things.
Oh, now we've
I'll
satisfied.
say hi.
We've satisfied space kittens, so now we've moved on to space ponies. It seems. I don't know if there's a flow pet solution to a space
Our
pony.
Space Bronies up next. Is that...
The players bring the space bronies. That's a role play situation, I think.
New guild is born.
Pony. Later, show or tell. Okay, that's fine.
Use screenshot so I can read it. Yes, because I'm going to hit Command Shift 3 over and over and over again. Yes, that is a great idea.
And now we're on Space Unicorns. Awesome.
Space whales.
I mean, if you really like ponies, would you really want to put one in space? I mean, I'm not an equestrian by nature, but it seems like that's not the ideal circumstance for a pony.
Maybe that's a spacesuit.
I don't know, maybe. But still, you're just kind of flopping around, having a bad time.
Just make sure you don't give the horse spacesuit to late backers.
Oh, yeah, get a PC, yes. Thank you. Thank you for your helpful suggestions.
Firefly did have a herd of cows. That is true. That's precedence for animals in space.
I thought the chimps in space were.
The Muppets had pigs in space. I mean, does that count?
That's true. The Muppets are precedence for everything.
Muppets.
Because the insults are short. The questions aren't.
Mining followed
Keep
by
reposting the questions.
Are there any questions from the fans for the dev team?
Yeah, you give me some questions. I'm getting, a little. It's very hard to stay awake when I'm not having anything to stimulate me.
Yeah, I understand.
Well, I'm dealing with too much stimulation right here. Okay. Itherslan, I can answer your question. You do not have to play Squadron 42 first. You can immediately get out into the persistent universe if you so choose.
Jumped right on that one. Will there be any ships small in the constellation that doesn't have wings?
Smaller constellation that doesn't have wings.
Does the Aurora really have wings per se? Would you call those wings?
Well,
They're kind of like
Kinda.
heat sinks with a VTOL thing built into it.
I call them wings on the model. I don't know whether that really means a wing.
If you space yourself, you are officially a spaceship without wings.
Well, kind of. Not at the moment, I don't think.
There you go. Can the 300 series fit into the Idris? I think that was it.
The 300 series, I think, probably can fit in the Idris because it's got a smaller wingspan than the Hornet. Hornets are going to be the biggest of it.
Mm-hmm. Retaliator Heavy Bomber today, not so much.
No, Retaliator Heavy Bomber does not fit in the Idris class.
No, as in, are you going to throw a bunch of concept art at them? I think that one's
Oh,
also
no,
negative.
no, that's too early.
All right, new people on that one. That's negative. No more posting.
I think we were going to show the. What time did we say we were going to show that?
7.
In 6 minutes.
6 minutes?
Well, here's
Okay.
one that might be fun to at least talk about.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Is
Hey,
Oh, Ben. Just the challenges in setting up the way you want the ships to move with the physics model while you're modeling them. I mean, you have to intelligently place the thrusters and the kind
Yeah,
of
I mean
thought
that's
that goes
actually
in
kind
there.
of a back and forth because the artists all like model the ship and then they like forget to put thrusters on and you're like, okay, well, we need to have like a a set of thrusters and all that quick set of maps and they need this range of motion.
I imagine that was a particular challenge with Scythe when you were first putting it together. It does have a...
Yeah, because it mostly does its thrust around the center of mass from the body itself, and not really sort of on the stuff.
Mhm.
So if you actually take a look at it,
Yeah. Anyway.
pretty much centered around the actual body itself. But yeah, that one, I think we had an early version of it that like the. I can't remember if we hadn't set up the mass right or something, but basically you took it off and it went poof. That-
Very long. I know that you have.
There it is, dude. You just
Yeah,
have to,
no,
you have to
it-
park them on the right side of the carrier so they sort of...
No, it was. It was tip
Oh.
over. It's actually sitting there. It would like tip over if you didn't watch it because it was so heavy on one side of the wing. I think what happened was we used
Touchy issue, but we
Yeah.
can try it, yeah.
the left side to balance.
I mean,
You
I
got-
know it's not anything like that. So I just know that that's what
Let's see if I can-
Aqua and Homeworld, how do you feel about them?
Well, I quite like that red ship that you see in some of the test.
You
photos.
do. The ship that I think has been called the Avenger, the Retaliator, that ship has been all ships at one point.
That has. Yeah, but that is a it's a turbo squid asset
The
that
turbo squid.
I got when I was prototype, and I wanted to have a really high poly sort of film quality asset, and so I wanted modeling myself. So I used that in my very early prototype, sort of an example. It was like 180,000 polys or something. So I was like, all right, this is what we want to shoot for, and of course, we're going higher than that, but.